The doctor kind of half-heartedly tried to suggest, in the face of some pretty compelling evidence, that what happened in this case is that he was distressed at being treated badly by June Gritman. But you all know in your hearts what the truth is. The truth is that he was outraged at being treated like everybody else. In ancient Greece, the gods who dwelt on Mount Olympus would sometimes assume disguise and come down to earth and interact with ordinary people. And when they did, it was almost always with disastrous results for the human being. Because the gods were very thin-skinned, and anybody who was not appropriately deferential to them was just destroyed for it. And that's the attitude that we are dealing with in this case. How could he do it, counsel asks. Why would he do such a thing? Put so much at risk. At risk? Has he been punished this much a year and a half later? No. His attitude, you're gonna make me move? I'm gonna move? You don't understand. I don't move. You think I'm gonna go for a circle and get around to the end of the line? Not hardly. You know who you're dealing with? I make $3 million a year. I can buy and sell your ass. Go ahead, give me the ticket. Goes in, comes back out, grabs her, threatens her. Give me the ticket. I'll run your fucking ass over, he says. Gets in the car, drives at her, hits her. I'm not kidding, lady. I'll hit you, I'll hurt you. Backs right up, last chance, boom! That's the way it happened. And he thinks it's her fault for not getting out of the way. I asked you earlier, how could a guy so high up in every regard, in every personal quality, all the brains, he's handsome, he has all these beautiful women, he's got all the money in the world, he's got all the position in the world. How could he do a thing like this when the rest of us ordinary grunts endure having to go to the end of the line every day? And we don't run anybody over for it. What's his excuse? You have to see it through the other end of the telescope. How it looks to him. He glories in his wealth. He glories in his position to such an extent that anyone who dares to treat him like a mere mortal has to be broken for it. And he believes in his heart that he can get away with anything.
And so the jurors have, over the course of 4 days, listened to the trial evidence, the testimony from the witnesses, and then, of course, the closing arguments from these lawyers. They retired for about 2 hours, a little less than that. They buzzed the judge and announced that they had a decision. When we come back, the verdict.